I recently finished my rewatch of Teen Wolf Season 5 and found it really does play better in a binge than it did when MTV was broadcasting those weekly installments over the better part of a year. One of the best things about seeing the episodes closer together is that the Dread Doctor's plans and processes are much clearer and easier to follow. One of the things I had trouble understanding the first time around was just how the Dreads make chimeras. But after seeing it all back to back, I think I figured out the recipe. If you're enjoying these trips back to Beacon Hills, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any new content. Now on to how to cook a chimera. First, gather up your tools. You'll need a Dread Doctor helmet. This will let you see in various frequencies.
This is what the Dread Doctors use to keep track of the chimeras. It seeks out and hones in on a certain frequency. The supernatural creatures also have their own frequency.
The vibrations that you see will allow you to recognize both the special type of humans you'll need and the various other ingredients you have to gather before you get started. The mask also allow you to bend light frequencies around yourself and mess with people's memories so you can better sneak into places to procure your ingredients. Also, you'll need to find a powerful, living, supernatural creature infused with the transdimensional properties of a Ghost Rider weapon. The Dreads managed to find one in World War II in the form of a Lowenmensch they picked up in Germany. This will probably be very difficult for you to replicate, but it is absolutely essential for the process. Just place your wounded supernatural into a tank and allow the wound to ooze until it infuses all the liquid into a Ghost Rider bouillon. Now it's time to shop for the ingredients. You'll need genetic material from a wide range of supernatural and natural creatures. For the latter, you can probably order things like electric eels and scorpions online. When it comes to the supernaturals, unless you know some willing donors, you'll need to find someplace like Icon House. The special unit there houses a wide variety, from Kanima to werewolf to wendigo. One note of caution, Icon upgraded their security after the Dread Doctor's first visit to Beacon Hills several decades ago. They've now set it to block the specific frequencies that your Dread Doctor mask can manipulate. So you'll need to be clever to figure out a way to knock out the security and get what you need before you go in. Now the Dreads overcame this by messing with Kira. Whatever they did caused her to lose control of her lightning abilities while she was inside Icon House, which fully disabled their security. If you have access to a Thunder Kitsune, that might work for you too. Now for the main ingredient. You need one fully ripe chimeric teenager. High schools are the easiest place to find these, and with your helmet allowing you to wander unseen or unremembered, you can sneak around until you find the right kind of multi-genotype individuals that you're looking for. Okay, so you have your teenager and your supernatural DNA. Now it's time to combine them. Step 1, kidnap the teenager. Step 2, mix pieces of your supernatural with your chosen natural creature or creatures. In this case, let's use the scorpion and a bit of Kanima and some werewolf as a base. You then mix up your Kanima, werewolf, and scorpion DNA with the Ghost Rider bouillon that we prepared earlier. Step 3, inject your mixed ingredients directly into your teenager. Step 4, dig a hole. Step 5, bury your teenager in the hole, allow the ingredients to cool and blend. Now the teenager will extract itself from that hole once this part of the process is finished and your chimera is done. A couple of things you should know going in. Sometimes you'll need to add more Ghost Rider bouillon than the recipe calls for. That's okay, just retrieve your teenager and inject it. Sometimes this will overcook your chimera and they'll die, but you can avoid starting all over again by just injecting more bouillon. Another issue we've seen is that the full transformation to Chimera sometimes needs some trauma to kickstart the process. So don't be afraid to get in there and really start breaking off parts, since this will often lead to the outcome you're looking for. Thanks for watching, and good luck cooking your very own Teen Wolf Chimera.
This condition looks promising.
Be sure to check out the Teen Wolf News YouTube channel for new weekly videos about the show.